I need to go down here because I'm like over clearing, if I remember. Maybe that was because like the one guy took my pack the last time. But we'll see. Our internet is so dead. No. What did you do with the internet? Maybe you've been gaming too hard. Did I pick up all of the loot? I think so. So it could be a little bit dangerous here, you know, like nighttime and Lahn. I can still die here. Just because Lahn is tremendously broken DPS wise, it doesn't make it broken protective wise. I mean tankiness wise. So if I get hit by a bunch of stuff, I can still die. Just need to make sure that I one-shot them before they one-shot me. That's how they balance this game, I guess, but yeah. One shot before you get one shot. Can't believe restarting the router made things worse. Have you tried setting up your IP address to be manual instead of having it dynamic? That could maybe fix it a little bit. Will there also be a Tangrad Ruins video? Yes, there will. I tried to make one earlier today, but I didn't play that good, so I kinda stopped. I stopped the recording. I feel like I still need to play like decently good, but if I play bad, I'd be like, nah. It's not really worth it uploading a bad video. If I play decently good, that's okay. If I play like good, that's good. Where is he? Oh. So yes, there will be a Tangrad Ruins video, but maybe we can record that tomorrow. We have Gamba stream tomorrow. Yeah, it's already been a week. We have another Gamba stream. But of course it's not gonna be like 450 billion Gamba stream again. We're gonna try to make Tet Devo belt. That's literally what it's gonna be like for a few weeks now. We're just gonna try to make Tet Devo belt just because the money. Need to get that money. That is how it goes. How you doing, Marshmallow? Oh my god, I failed. I shouldn't have failed, no. How much money you make here per hour? I don't know. I haven't recorded it in that kind of a way. So I can't give you any averages, but after this hour right now, you can at least see how much trash loot I get. So if you know about the averages, getting devours and stuff like that, then you should know how much I'm making. We're gonna cap out on this. We're gonna be very close to the cap of how much people can make here, because we're literally one-shotting the monsters. Like you can almost not do it faster than this. But the difference is, of course, if you can get more horses to spawn. If you have a lot of those like horses spawning, you can get way more trash loot because of that reason. But you can't really do it much faster than this. The rest is just RNG. If you get more trash, even if you get more money, that's just more or less RNG. Good, trying some new add-ons. Nice. Anyone that is very good, you know? Probably Lahn get better money here than in Thornwood. Yeah, I did. Yeah, depends. Yeah, it sounds about right now when they buffed it. Maybe. But it usually depends on the prices of the materials, right? And even the same thing in Thornwood with the Omnius ring. Last time I went to Thornwood yesterday and recorded that Thornwood video that I uploaded on YouTube today. That video was a 2 billion per hour video, because we managed to get 6 Omnius rings in an hour. Now obviously that's not the average, but seems like you get a lot of Omnius rings. I should also at some point make a video about like the top 5 grind spots for money per hour. That would have been a good video to make too. Yeah, in order to make a video like that, I really need to start recording the hours like better. I can't like fool around as much as I'm already doing. So we see in the future if I start recording a bunch of hours, we get the average down. And yeah, usually videos like that would be very popular. But I can of course tell you guys right now too. So like the crypt grind is usually a place that people want to go grind for big monies, and the way that they do that is by making a Tet debo and sell it on the marketplace, right? Now you do need to have the red, like the red shard and the black shard, right? So if you have those, easy peasy money. If you don't have those, you're gonna have to go back to Succession and grind for black shard. Even worse if you don't have that, like if you don't have the red shard, you have to go back to like history and Akman to grind for the red shard. That's even worse. But considering if you do have those, and the debo grind is the best money per hour grind, hands down. It will make it, well, it would be harder to make. Yeah, so that you would have to put a few hours into going back to Succession and grind for, you know, the crafting materials. So you have to add that into the hour grind as well. I bought a lot of them like a year ago because I knew that the debo grind was gonna pop off. So I bought a shit ton of black shard a long time ago, and they're kind of running out now because we're trying to make so many debos, and we have made so many debos in a very like 4 months. They are kind of running out, but we'll see. We'll see when they run out for real. Yeah, if you can do Tungrad Ruins very efficiently, then that should also be like pretty crazy money. If the price on the Hungers is very high, and even the Elcars. So if those prices are very high, then you could also make a lot of money grinding in Ulukita. And I guess nowadays it's a little bit more people can do that nowadays because they buffed all of the classes, right? Before they buffed all of the classes, like less people could do it very efficiently, so not that many people were actively focusing on that. And we all know that what happens if more and more people start doing something, the prices on the marketplace, it goes down because you have more items in the marketplace, right? So it kind of depends a little bit. The need of the supply and the the supply and demand. Is this the new spot? This is Ulukita. Yeah, this is the new spot. They released this maybe 3 months ago. Summertime.
Happy late Thanksgiving. I know you don't celebrate it, but I do, and I wanted to show thanks this year to people that matter and I love. So sup, baby girl? When you going to let me slide into dem DMs?
Oh, thank you so much, Slay. I do really appreciate you too, Slay. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support throughout all of the years, and thank you for being a very cool and amazing friend. I don't know. I'm gonna be free on Sunday, and most likely I'm gonna be free on Monday too, because I've just done so much when it comes to streaming, and I might need to take 2 days off, to be honest. So Sunday and Monday we can slide into them DMs. Yeah, thank you so much for the support. And happy gobble day. Gobble. thought it was new on the server. No, so like they released this region summertime, I think it was. And next week we get the new monsters. We get the utter boot grind and the new artifacts we can grind for. And I don't really know that much about these stuff because I don't look it up. I try to not look it up, so I don't even know where these monsters are gonna be at, and I don't know, like, I was watching that Endlave movie on YouTube yesterday or 2 days ago. That's the only thing I know. Otherwise, I don't like to look into things, and I think it's kind of lame when KR give the PA gives the content to KR like way sooner than we get it, and then they would like to complain about like, oh no, it's because of translation issues that we can't be on time with like a global release or anything. That's just bullshit. So they plan their projects around that, and that is why they being late on releasing the content to everyone. So they do that not by a oopsie or anything, but it's a very clear decision to have the content being released on KR sooner than all over the place. So yeah, next week we're gonna start grinding for the utter boot and the artifact. We had kind of a sort of 5-day weekend. Nice. What did you do, Slay? Have you done anything cool? You need to chill, Slay. So that's good. It's good that you take a little bit of time off. Not at all, just playing World of Warcraft with some buddies. Wait, homies. That's really it. Spent 8 hours at my parents' house with the nephews and brother. Yeah, that's good. That's cool. That's nice. I think I said this yesterday, but I've been thinking about the same thing. Maybe should go visit the parents a little bit and see if they are okay. Absolutely smoked your brother in arm wrestling match. You got buddied. Nice. But you know who you can't buddy? This guy. This guy. The Swedish streamer. That is the one, that is the ultimate boss. The Swedish toxic streamer. I'm not toxic. I'm very friendly, super friendly. I don't know if you can be more friendly than me. Folded him where you folded him the way I would have folded your ass too? Meg Ryan? Who's Meg Ryan? I don't even know who that is. You're Sweden? I am Swedish, yeah. I'm from Sweden. You are a role model? Yeah, I mean, apparently I'm a role model too, yeah. That is correct. You would get put into a body bag from all the shame I would bestow upon you after I smoke you in armor. Dude, no shot. No shot. That's what the Americans love to say. No shot.
Hello there.
Hello, Pat. How you doing, Pat? How you doing, buddy? No shot. I've been working out a little bit more recently, but it's also partially because I've been eating more and more chocolate, and so I am kind of freaking out a little bit. But I still refer to not. I don't want to go outside. I don't like it outside. It's cold. It's cold and it's always windy and rainy and shit. I don't like it outside. It's not cool. I'm gonna have to walk outside at some point, you know. Oh. Because we need to work on that stamina. My stamina is as bad as my land stamina, but in real life. And that speaking for itself is pretty goddamn much of a disaster right there. We all know that land stamina is the most suckiest, it's the most suckiest of all time. And so is my stamina in real life, I presume. I only presume because I don't really know. But that kind of makes sense. If you don't work out your stamina, then it's gonna be pretty sucky, I presume. My strength though is very high, top-notch, S tier quality. Very good. And my flexibility is amazingly good too. The song is very vibey and it's making me like more focused. Yeah. This is DMCA free music that I can use on YouTube without getting scammed and banned. And we've been playing this synthwave music for a long time when it comes to like making content like that. I might need to find more DMCA free music. You see, it would be cool to rotate a little bit. But I like the synthwave. It's nice. It's like that 80s, you know, car music. It's cool. It also reminds me of Dr. Disrespect, which is like god tier streamer. One day I wanna grow up and become like Dr. Disrespect, mom. I wanna be like PewDiePie when I grow up. Nice. We need to get more horse guys. So we haven't gotten that many horse guys this hour. That's good. You give us more horse guys. We have a wolf issue. I don't know if you heard this Slay yesterday, but we have a wolf issue in Sweden. There is wolf down in the southern of Sweden now, killing a bunch of, eating and deleting a bunch of sheep, and I don't like wolves when I go outside, so we have like a real issue now. The wolf have overextended their rotation, and now they are walking into my rotation, and that is not cool in real life. That is not cool. So I need to make sure that I have my hammer on me at all times in real life. The Swedish hammer. Oh my god. The skinny nerd just said wolves are overextending their rotation into human rotation. You need to break from BDO. No, that's exactly what is happening. That is exactly what is happening. They shouldn't be down here. They shouldn't be down here in the south. It is too hot for them. They should be up there in the north, where there is nothing. So there's a few farmers and stuff, but like, you know, who cares? But like, you know, they should be up there. They shouldn't be down here. But if they overextend down here, like, that's gonna be a real issue. Because now they're running into my rotation, and that's not cool. I have to flag up in real life. I might actually go and make an alliance with the moose. Maybe me and the mooses, we don't appreciate the wolf overextending. We are gonna get the most loot of all time. This is a great hour. If we can get a few more horses, that's a great hour. But we can't really kill them faster than this. This, like, yeah, we made one mistake so far. So this is turning into a real nice video right here. We probably end up making like 3-4 mistakes, but it is okay. So right now, for example, but now I can just use this other skill because I'm a pro. Easy, you know? Easy. We are wandering turkey. Nah, we're not gonna kill that guy. We out for the trash. Hello, horsey. How you doing, buddy? Wait, Lahn got buffed? Lahn got buffed a few times, yeah. It was supposed to get nerfed, but the Succession one. But it seemed like they kinda they retracted on the nerf and took it away, and I still believe that we're gonna get hit with a nerf in the future, but we'll see what happens. Awakening deserves to get buffed because it's not as good as Vusa, and that was the whole idea, like to make it as good as Vusa. Oh, there it is. How is Awakening Grind now? If you have my gear, you can enjoy the Awakening Grind doing Tangrad Ruins and the end game of BDO. But the Awakening Grind right now is approximately 20% less good than Succession Vusa. So it's good enough to do, like, you know, play the game, but if you're comparing to Vusa, it's like 20% less strong. Now you also have classes like Succession Lahn that is like 20% stronger than Succession Vusa. Maybe even 25% stronger than Vusa. So rightfully the Awakening Lahn needs to get buffed a little bit more. And also rightfully, like, the Succession Lahn needs to get nerfed. So I don't know what the fuck they're doing, to be honest. I have no idea what the fuck they're doing. They went out there in the global lab and they had a nerf incoming for Succession Lahn, but then they never got popped on KR live server. And now in this global lab there were nothing about the Lahn. Nothing. So maybe they still don't know how to do it. Instead of, you know, I think that they don't want to hit the class with a nerf like 5 times in a row. So I think we get 1 nerf, maybe 2 at most. And we see how that gets implemented into the game, but Succession Lahn is I don't know about the other classes. There could be other classes that are also like beasts, you know? But I know about this class, and this class right now, it is so good it breaks the game. I will play the Awakening next week on Wednesday. So when we get the new region and everything, I'm gonna be playing the Awakening. I love the Awakening Lahn. And by next week on Wednesday, we made all of the recordings on the Succession Lahn, and so we're just gonna roll into the Awakening. Yeah, so I think they're just holding the Succession nerf until they know exactly what they're gonna do with it, like you know how much they're gonna nerf it, and so maybe 2 to 3 weeks, maybe. Not next week, but 2 to 3 weeks maybe. The only reason why I believe that is because they already implemented the nerf into Global Lab. They already know that they need to nerf it. But then they retracted on it, which means like only one thing in my mind is like they just don't know exactly how much they need to nerf it. Make sure to use the horsey combo. Yeah, make sure to use the horsey combo. to make money. And they kinda dug themselves their own little group. Wait, the group? they dug themselves their own little hole because they forgot to nerf Vusa and Megu. That's literally what it is. They forgot to nerf them. It took them like 3 months before they nerfed the Megu. And at that point everyone was like, well, why are you doing this? Like, why are you nerfing? I mean, that was the intention. Like, but they were like 2 months slow. They should have nerfed it like after a month. They should have nerfed it. But then people get adjusted to that. People got used to that, and people thought that they were never gonna get hit with a nerf or anything. And but then they only nerfed them. They only nerfed Megu, so they forgot about the Vusa. And everyone that played Megu, they want to play Vusa. And now they let the Vusa be, you know, like that for a few months, and they already made that one apology video for nerfing Megu like 5 times. Yeah, they were just never gonna nerf Vusa. Like no shot, no way. No way that they would have nerfed the Vusa. Like, so many more people played it at this point, and the outcry, like so many people, like they would have to make like 5 more apology videos for nerfing one class. Like, yeah, so here we are, left with the option of buffing everything. Buff everything. Oh, the horse guy. Let's go. Chat says PA cannot balance the game because they lack data and are into Louis what? By loud players. What is that word? Indelusional? Wait. I don't even know what that word is. Oh, influenced. Okay, yeah. They can never perfectly balance any game ever. It's just not it's not possible to perfectly balance anything. But you can strive for balance, and if you strive for balance, you come closer to a point. The perfect balance is an idea, and if you strive through that, like if you strive to do that, you get closer to that point. But obviously, if you don't strive for that, if you strive for making money milking players in BDO, you get further away from that, and the game quality decreases, sometimes by a lot. It's very logical. There is a few changes, only a few times when it's actually great for the company, it's actually great for the players. Only a few times, only like, you know, very minor amount of changes that are that way. But most of the changes, they either go one way or another way. They either cost the company a lot of money because they have to invest in something, or they have to build something, they have to like improve on something. And maybe they have a real competitor they have to like compete against. That costs a bunch of money. And necessarily might not even bring in the same amount of money back into the company again. Or you do it the other way around, like you're only in it for milking at the expense of the players. Hey, go check out that video on YouTube. 450 billion gamba video. It is trending. Thank you, chat. Thank you. We also have a new video up on Thornwood money per hour. I hear that some Succession Lahns can make 18.5. I made 17.2. Yeah, the more we know. I'll be uploading a crypt video, I'll be uploading the Succession video until Monday. And then we're gonna keep on recording here and gonna keep on making videos. I'll be uploading the global lab today on YouTube. After the stream, I'm gonna update that. Come on, baby, give me the telescope. I mean the extended dildo. My own. Do we have any predictions here, chat? How much trash loot we get? And I don't want to hear no BS like yesterday, like 2,000 trash loot. Like, no, we're gonna get way more than that. I surprised myself yesterday in the crypt. Got 15,200. I thought that was pretty hype. But most likely, like the best of the best can probably pull around 17k if the build can also be vastly different. But yeah, 15k that's good enough. It's way better than most people. But just to show people that it can be done. I mean, if I can do it, other people can do it too. They just need to play the right class and the same class, and you do it the way I do it. Have the gear that I have, and then you can also do that. It's nothing special. Happy Friday, chat. Oh my god. Where's the second mistake now? I've done two oopsies now. Oh my god. Oh my god, 3 oopsies. Unless I save this, I can save this. Okay. Yeah, I'm saved. Boom. Say you get 16.5. 16.5? That's crazy, Slay. That's crazy. You know how much that is? That's crazy. I'm definitely missing out on turkeys. Gobble gobble. Is that too much? I don't know what the average is. I think about 8,000 with a blue. That's like roughly the average, I think. Oh my god, I messed it up again. So yeah, maybe like 13k on average, maybe. I don't know math anymore. I used to be pretty good at math, but no, that's a lie. I never been good at math. I never cared. But I did have to study the annoying math back in when I went to school. It's not fun. Very boring. Super boring. I should go and raid the store before it closes tonight, and then we raid the store. We get like a bunch of cookies and stuff, and you know we celebrate Friday. We're gonna stream tomorrow, so we have the Gamba stream tomorrow. Kinda need to go to the crypt actually and grind for Debos, but. Yeah, we should do that after this hour here. Need to go to the crypt. Wait, so the turkey just dies anyway? Wait, so like it just dies? Fuck PA? What is the spot name? City of the Dead. So we all listened to Endlave's story about the lore. These guys were... yeah, I already forgot. I already forgot about the lore. Corrupted by the Black Spirit? No, that was the other guys. That was the Tungrad Ruins people. They tried to use the Black Spirit powder. Power? They used to try to use the power, but they got corrupted by it, and I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool with Endlave doing the narrative of the lore. Thought that was pretty cool. They could have thrown in like a fighting scene or something like that, you know, to make it a little bit cooler. Oh, the horse guy. Let's go. There is something here in the new region that is my FPS drops, like it's crashing. So there is something here in the new region that is like completely empty here, right? There is nothing here. But somehow, sometimes, like, it is crashing my FPS. We have 7-8 minutes on the clock. Boom, boom, boom. Chat can't tell average trash loot. Ah, classic chat. AI is not good enough. So I got a little bit surprised, but like there's been a lot of news about the people that created ChatGPT, right? And well, wasn't that like a thing that people didn't know who created ChatGPT? But then all of a sudden you have these people like, you know, like, oh, I did it, or you know, well, what happened? I thought no one knew who created it, right? But wasn't that like a big thing? So I got a little bit mindfucked from like the news that goes around these days. Oh, another horse guy, let's go. Maybe we have average horses now. Sadly, we still need streamers. No. You know, like the VTubers are already taking over, and then all of a sudden you're gonna have generated AI, like you're gonna have female models with, you know, voice covers, and everything is just gonna be CGI, like computer-made, generated, like even OnlyFans, like people you just generate the image or whatever, you send that for $5, like there's gonna be some stupid people buying that shit, you know? So AI is gonna take over everything. Even streamers, like, you know, people say that they want human streamers. No, they just say that. You know, eventually it's gonna be so you can't like tell apart at some point. What? I mean, try competing with model AI in a male-driven business. I mean, like most of the people watching or gaming is like male people, right? And usually it's like horny gamers too. So like, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. We have to send Arnold on AI so he can destroy the issue. They were fired and rehired a few days later. Yeah, but I thought the new one knew who these guys were. But now all of a sudden everyone knows who they are. Never cared before, so I don't know if it was a secret. I mean, I can care a little bit because I don't want everyone to have my data. There is a reason why, you know, I don't want the Americans to have my data either. But sometimes you kind of have to accept that. You have to give your data to someone, but then you have to pick and choose, right? Do you want to give it to the Chinese? Do you want to give it to the Russians? Do you want to give it to, I don't know, the Swedish nemesis, you know, James Bond villain? Do you want to give it to the Americans, you know? You're gonna have to pick and choose who you wanna give your data to, and 12,568. I'm very happy with that number because you can't really kill the monsters faster. I guess pack to pack can be a tiny little bit faster, but if you get more than this, it's because you have more